A local nonprofit is looking for both dogs and donations as it celebrates 20 years of serving West Michigan. Tom is outside the Media Arts Center right now with some very special guests this noon. Hey, Tom.
Hey, Emily. Yeah, Casey Jones, who normally does this assignment, is off today, and I'm not upset about it because I get to spend all this time with some furry friends from the West Michigan Therapy Dogs. I'm joined by Paula Nelson and Emma as well to talk a little bit about your guys' program. Now, looking around, I see every different type of dog, size, age, breed. What does that mean? It means anyone can, or any dog can be a therapy dog?
It means that we have 17 dogs here today. We haven't repeated a breed. These are all our own dogs, and the handlers and the dogs have worked together to train their dogs to become certified therapy dogs. And if you have a dog with a great, friendly personality, you can check us out, and you can get your dog to become a certified therapy dog as well.
So if I'm sitting at home on the couch with my furry friend right now, and I say, they would be great for this. What does that process look like?
You would go to West Michigan Therapy Dogs. Our website is wmtd.org, and we would set you up to do a pre-screen where we see how your dog does meeting strange people, showing us how they sit, some very basic obedience, but mostly we want to know how you and your dog work together and how much your dog loves people. We have big dogs, we have little tiny dogs, we have young dogs, we have old dogs. It's a whole spectrum of dogs.
Now, you said we have 17 out here today, but you guys have a lot more than just the 17 that we are seeing here today, right?
We do. We have 135 active members right now, despite COVID, and we are currently going out into some of the hospitals. They've been letting us go back. We're doing visits to their staff to help reduce their stress when they're meeting, and we're getting new programs opening every day.
And we know a lot of nonprofits suffered during this pandemic. What is your guys' biggest need right now? How can people help, even if they don't have a dog?
Well, our biggest need is right now we're kind of homeless because our office and our location was in one of the hospitals, but because of COVID, we can't be back in there and bringing the general public back there. So we're looking for a location to hold our classes and our testings, which are just classes are one night a week for 8 weeks. Our members all recertify every 2 years, and that's just one Saturday a month.
And what do you take away from when you go to visit someplace with Emma? What is it like for you?
You know, it's a myriad of things, but it's mostly we spread happiness to people that are not having a very good day. When we go into the hospital or we go into a nursing facility, people's attitudes are just lifted, their spirits are lifted. The dogs bring cheer, they bring back good memories of people's pets or their childhood. Even if they didn't have a dog, they might have had a pet horse, and that brings it back to them. So it's very fulfilling thing to do.
Okay, well, Paula and Emma and all the other volunteers and pups here today, we want to thank you, West Michigan Therapy Dogs, for coming out and really spending some time with us on this a little bit of a chilly afternoon, but they're warming us up out here, Em.